It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It's a Friday. We're live, large, and in charge. Now, have you ever dreamt of quickly popping into your local store without any hassle of a checkout line? Well, Amazon has opened its very first cashierless grocery store in Seattle, and the store will be operating between 7 a.m. and 8 p.m. and mainly selling ready-made lunches and snacks and basic groceries. And here to unpack what this means is our tech expert, Theunis Janse van der Rensburg. Always good to have you. Happy Friday, man.
Thank you much.
So this is, thank you much. Thank you much, yes, I do thank you much. So there's already, I guess, a level of convenience that's already resulted as a result of things like e-commerce and what we're seeing out there. But now we're talking about where customers can use a product's radio frequency identification tag for a self-checkout versus what Amazon is doing right now in machine learning and image recognition. Tell me about how this technology is so different.
Yeah, so the former is basically with, for example, an NFC chip in your phone. So you would still need to scan every item that you're going to buy, and then you use your device, your phone, your smartwatch, whatever it might be, to then pay with NFC. So there's a little bit different to what Amazon has gone towards doing.
Yeah.
So in their stores, it's a smaller convenience store. It's not your massive supermarkets like you find in the US, but they have hundreds and hundreds of cameras and sensors all around the store, behind the items on the shelves, from the roof, from the sides of from the walls. Yeah. And they can actually see, without you having to scan an item, what item you've taken off the rack. So without you ever having to stand in line, without having to scan any item, you would take it off the shelf, pop it in your bag, and just head out the door.
That's absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, this is going to change the interaction and the entire experience of shopping. What do you think it might lead to in the future?
Well, I think this is obviously something that they want to push really hard in certain cities in the States because of convenience. You know, everybody has very busy lives, and if you can save that 10 or 15 minutes not having to stand in line and scan every item, and you just quickly want to grab a lunch or maybe the groceries for the night's dinner, you know, that'll make a huge difference to a lot of people's shopping experience, and I think that's what's going to entice a lot of people to use the service.
Yeah, it's going to have to also click into consumers' minds exactly how you shop, because now you go into the store and you take everything you think you need, but you're not really conscious of the price you're paying. So you just kind of walk out and you get home with like a $5,000 bill for your groceries. That's possible. But obviously the threat of hacking might be very real with computer systems and technology being integrated. The back end of it could be hacked. So how can consumers then be more vigilant, and what do they need to be on the lookout for?
Yeah, so I mean, obviously wherever there's electronics, there will be the threat of some form of hacking. Yeah. Amazon has made it very clear that this is top of mind to them. So it's very important for them to keep that secure. The only place where you could potentially be hacked is on your credit card, for example, that you're linking to your Amazon Go app. Yes. So Amazon have said they're going to put all of their efforts to make that app as secure as possible. Yeah. Even more secure than your banking app would be, for example. Yeah. So look, at the end of the day, if you don't lose your phone and you want to use this service, it'll be pretty safe.
Yeah. So with this technology, let's say now running in Seattle, very small convenience store, like you said, how long do you think is the lead time until we can see it, let's say, corner street here?
I think it might still be a while for us. They're going to roll it out in the US, obviously, first. They've now opened their first one in Chicago. They've got 3 in Seattle, and they said by the end of 2018, they wanted to go to 5 new cities in the States as well. So I think it's going to be a gradual process. But the same type of businesses are flying in China, for example, all over the place. So it could happen within the next couple of years.
Okay, exciting stuff. Theunis, thank you very, very much. Always appreciate your time and your insights. Let us know what you think about this new shopping phenomenon. Would you be comfortable shopping in a space like that where you can just walk in, take your groceries and walk out? And also let us know which stories have caught your attention from the world of tech out there. And of course, use hashtag Expresso Show so we can follow you.